struggling with regrets, or finding purpose, these timeless words will inspire you to move forward. The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing. Socrates, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Lao Tzu, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle, do not dwell in the past. Do not dream of the future. Concentrate the mind on the present moment. Buddha, in the middle of difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein, a loving heart is the truest wisdom. Charles Dickens, turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey, wisdom begins in wonder. Socrates, it is not what you look at that matters. It's what you see. Henry David Thoreau, silence is a source of great strength. Lao Tzu, do what you feel in your heart to be right, for you'll be criticized anyway. Eleanor Roosevelt, it does not matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. Confucius, an investment in knowledge always pays the best interest. Benjamin Franklin, be like a tree and let the dead leaves drop. Patience is bitter, but its fruit is sweet. Jean-Jacques Rousseau, don't waste your energy trying to change opinions. Do your thing, and don't care if they like it. Tina Fey, he who opens a school door closes a prison. Victor Hugo, anger is the enemy of wisdom. Dalai Lama, the unexamined life is not worth living. Socrates, education is the kindling of a flame, not the filling of a vessel. Socrates, everything has beauty, but not everyone sees it. Confucius, wisdom is not a product of schooling, but of the lifelong attempt to acquire it. Albert Einstein, be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Abraham Lincoln, adapt what is useful, reject what is useless, and add what is specifically your own. Bruce Lee, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. Buddha, honesty is the first chapter in the book of wisdom. Thomas Jefferson, when you know better, you do better. Maya Angelou, the greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Nelson Mandela, wisdom is the supreme part of happiness. Sophocles, knowledge speaks but wisdom listens. Jimi Hendrix, the secret of change is to focus all of your energy not on fighting the old, but on building the new. Socrates, all men make mistakes, but only wise men learn from their mistakes. Winston Churchill, it is not the strongest of the species that survive, nor the most intelligent, but the one most responsive to change. Charles Darwin, to know oneself is the beginning of all wisdom. Aristotle, a wise man can learn more from a foolish question than a fool can learn from a wise answer. Bruce Lee. Wisdom comes not from age, but from education and learning. Anton Chekhov. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. Winston Churchill. What you do not want done to yourself, do not do to others. Confucius. The fool doth think he is wise, but the wise man knows himself to be a fool. William Shakespeare. Happiness depends upon ourselves. Aristotle. Mistakes are the portals of discovery. James Joyce. The more you know, the more you realize you don't know. He who has a why to live can bear almost anyhow. Friedrich Nietzsche. It is one thing to be clever and another to be wise. George R.R. Martin. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path, and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Wisdom is knowing what to do next. Virtue is doing it. David Starr Jordan.